As mentioned in previous spoilers, Luo Feng's journey of cultivation in the beginning universe has finally come to an end, and Su Xian has successfully become a member of the Apocalypse space domain within the Virtual Universe Company. It is worth mentioning that although both are core members of the Virtual Universe Company, the beginning space domain where Luo Feng resides and the Apocalypse space domain where Su Xian resides are separated by several star domains, possibly even more than 10. Thus, the chances of them meeting in real life are extremely low. Therefore, Su Xian has not considered relocating to the Apocalypse space domain, especially since she is a business member who doesn't need to cultivate, so the Virtual Universe Company does not force relocation. However, fortunately, within the virtual universe, both Luo Feng and Su Xian belong to the same plane and share a common public activity area, making it easier for them to meet within the virtual universe. Are you curious why cultivation requires going to the various space domains arranged by the Virtual Universe Company? In fact, when the universe was first born, apart from common celestial bodies such as stars and planets, it occasionally gave rise to extraordinary existences, such as powerful special life forms, unique star bodies, treasures, and special space domains. The reason these cosmic space domains are suitable for cultivation is that their cosmic energy is far denser than in ordinary star domains, which is highly beneficial for comprehending the original laws. However, this help still does not compare to the beginning universe, where the laws are manifested outwardly. Therefore, after completing their cultivation, geniuses like Luo Feng are assigned to different space domains to continue their training. You may find it hard to imagine, but Luo Feng's residence in the beginning space domain has a diameter of over 6,000 kilometers, roughly the size of Earth's radius. In fact, this residence is just one piece of many star fragments, resembling a continent floating in the starry sky, orbiting a massive star. As a member of the beginning space domain, Luo Feng not only commands a 100-person army led by a world master but also has nearly 2,000 servants, showcasing his prestigious status. After becoming familiar with the environment of his residence in the beginning space domain, Luo Feng first arranged for the evolution of his human body. As a core member of the Virtual Universe Company, he had the right to apply for a nutrition cabin, which could directly elevate his body to the highest rank of his current level. After all, the process from rank 1 to rank 9 is merely an accumulation of energy, and relying on personal absorption of cosmic energy is inefficient, which would undoubtedly waste time for a genius. It's important to note that if one relies entirely on absorbing cosmic energy, it could take hundreds to thousands of years to progress from universe level 1 to level 9. However, the nutrition cabin of the Virtual Universe Company can shorten this process to about 3 months, demonstrating their high efficiency. Additionally, Luo Feng could attend courses taught by Immortal-level powerhouses in the beginning space domain of the virtual universe, sometimes even encountering universe-venerable level experts who personally instruct. This opportunity is rare for most cultivators. For example, it is a huge stroke of luck for someone like Hong to be able to receive guidance from a world master-level powerful figure, let alone an Immortal-level powerhouse. However, these courses are open to all members of the beginning space domain, making them less tailored to Luo Feng's specific needs, which naturally couldn't compare to the personalized instruction from his master, the King Immortal Jinyan. Because of this, Luo Feng soon felt that his cultivation speed here was 10 times slower than when he was in Primal Chaos City. Without the assistance of the 3 treasures of Primal Chaos City, the cultivation speed of any warrior would be significantly reduced. As Luo Feng's master, Jinyan was especially concerned with his cultivation progress, so he suggested that Luo Feng purchase a cultivation manual, written by the creator of the 9-universe Chaos Steel. This manual was quite expensive, and Luo Feng could only afford the first 2 volumes out of the 9 with 10,000 points. The cultivation manual is expensive because it not only reflects the 9 pictures in the 9-universe Chaos Steel but also includes tens of thousands of secret techniques created based on those pictures. While understanding these secret techniques is not as efficient as directly comprehending the Chaos Steel, it helps warriors understand how to create secret techniques based on laws and learn how to apply them. This way, warriors can indirectly comprehend the original laws, which is more efficient than blind cultivation without direction. Luo Feng thus immersed himself fully in the study of the secret techniques in the manual, using them to further deduce the mysteries of the Chaos Steel. After about a month of studying the cultivation manual, Luo Feng made great progress and attempted to execute the 5th level of Yenshin armament. He found that the content in the manual, previous secret techniques, and guidance from Jinyan, combined with the advantages of his Mashiclan clone as favored by the original law of space, had allowed him to comprehend the original law of space sufficiently to match the 5th level. However, his comprehension of the original law of gold was somewhat lacking. Aside from the golden horned beast, he had little reference material to help him, and while the public courses sometimes provided inspiration, they lacked specificity and couldn't fill the gap. Therefore, he couldn't successfully execute the 5th level for now. Fortunately, the vast inheritance memory of the golden horned beast provided Luo Feng with an opportunity. With Babata's assistance, he began searching for secret techniques for cultivating the original law of gold to make up for his shortcomings. In the virtual universe, every core member has the opportunity to challenge the Heavenly Bridge, as well as undergo trials in the Mirage Sea and the Immortal Altar. The Heavenly Bridge tests a warrior's understanding of the original laws. The Mirage Sea assesses the strength of the warrior's consciousness and willpower, while the Immortal Altar primarily evaluates a warrior's fine control over their physical strength. For Luo Feng, who urgently needs points, these challenges are certainly not to be missed. After all, whether it's purchasing manuals and cultivation secret techniques, cultivating the Mo Yun vine, or repairing the Yun Mo spaceship, all require a massive number of points. To more accurately test a warrior's control over their physical strength, the Immortal Altar of the virtual universe completely isolates the effect of the original laws, and even spiritual energy and genetic energy cannot be used. Without the enhancement of these forces, the warrior must rely solely on pure physical strength to challenge the trial, which allows them to better perceive and control their own power. However, this test is extremely demanding. The warrior must strike with full force at specific parts of their limbs and head within 1 second. In his first challenge, Luo Feng's control over his strength reached only about 30 times his base strength, far below the passing mark of 50 times, and he failed to earn any points. Despite attempting it tens of thousands of times, he still could not meet the standard. Luo Feng had to admit that precise control over physical strength was his weakness. As a spirit master, his training in physical strength had naturally been lacking. Even his Mo Sha clan clone, with its energy-based lifeform traits, could not help Luo Feng effectively sense the coordination of muscles and bones. On the other hand, the golden horned beast, with its unique body structure, could easily reach over 60 times its base strength with just basic effort. This made Luo Feng unaware of his weakness before challenging the Immortal Altar. After recognizing this deficiency, Luo Feng began to focus on training his physical strength. After all, perfect control over one's physical power is one of the necessary conditions for breaking through to immortality. Thus, he selected cultivation secret techniques for the golden horned beast that focused on the original law of gold and the exertion of physical strength. After failing the challenge at the Immortal Altar, Luo Feng turned his attention to the Mirage Sea. Due to its unique environment, Luo Feng's willpower far exceeded that of other warriors at the same level, even surpassing many domain masters and world masters. This allowed him to easily pass the first 8 stages during his first challenge of the Mirage Sea. Although the 9th stage posed a significant challenge, he ultimately succeeded by relying on his powerful will and mental fortitude. This achievement not only surpassed the limits of most pinnacle world masters, but also made Luo Feng stand out among his peers. In comparison, Bolin only passed the 6th stage, while Rong Jun stopped at the 5th stage. This clearly demonstrated Luo Feng's potential. After all, the stronger the will and consciousness, the greater the possibility of becoming a pinnacle powerful figure. At this point, both the Heavenly Bridge and Mirage Sea challenges had reached Luo Feng's limits. His only source of points now came from cultivation tasks. These tasks varied in danger, with some being relatively safe and not life-threatening, while others had death rates as high as 90%. This is why, even after countless genius battles, the number of core members remains scarce. However, it is certain that those who survived these dangerous tasks are the top-tier powerhouses. Unlike other geniuses, Luo Feng's fatal weakness is the life core, not his body, because he has clones. Therefore, he did not choose the difficult level tasks with only a 20% death rate, like Rong Jun and others did on their first cultivation mission. Instead, he directly challenged a dangerous level task with a death rate as high as 50%. In fact, the death rate for geniuses choosing dangerous level tasks for the first time exceeds 70%. Luo Feng prioritized tasks located within the beginning domain to save several months of traveling through the universe. Eventually, he set his sights on the Blood River continent, a task site not only located within the beginning domain but also offering rich point rewards. To prepare, Luo Feng made adequate preparations, such as customizing a suit suitable for the Blood River continent environment and learning the local language. These preparations signal the beginning of the Swallowed Star, Blood River continent arc, which is set to officially launch on December 7th. It's truly an exciting chapter. Originally, I thought the anime and the movie version of Swallowed Star would air simultaneously, not delaying either, since the cultivation sections in Blood River continent and Demon Sound Mountain do not conflict. However, I recently noticed that the animation's notes have changed from Demon Mountain Crisis to outsourced Qianwu. Does this mean the plot related to Demon Sound Mountain will be presented in the movie version? Or has this part of the story been cut? To ensure continuity, the anime may temporarily stop airing until the movie version is completed. As for whether we'll still see Luo Feng face the crisis at Demon Sound Mountain and how he deals with it, that depends on whether the production team has retained that part of the plot. If this part has been cut, would you like me to continue explaining it to you? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Well, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching this video. Wish you a wonderful day.